An elderly woman injured in a car crash is now fighting for her life tonight. Police believe the driver who caused the crash was driving under the influence of some prescription drugs. That crash happened on 17th and Perry around 3:30 this afternoon. KXLY4's Andy Bishop is live near that intersection tonight, where neighbors say they're not surprised because they've seen a lot of crashes there, right, Annie?
Well, several neighbors we spoke to say it is not uncommon to witness a crash in this intersection here behind me. Today is perhaps the worst, with an elderly woman now in critical condition. When you live on 17th and Perry,
it's a terrible intersection.
Neighbors say it's a matter of when, not if, there will be a crash.
And there's always screeching, there's always horns honking. And even when we bought the house, when we were just coming to look at it, there was a little wreck out there. There's always little wrecks.
Around 3:30 this afternoon, police say this SUV ran a stop sign and T-boned this white car. Emily Barnett heard it all from her living room.
It's just a bunch of, steel and metal just, and then I heard a lot of, that psh sound. And
the 85-year-old woman behind the wheel of the white car was knocked unconscious. Firefighters extricated her and rushed her to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries. The driver of the SUV told firefighters she just started new medication and blacked out. She was also taken to the hospital. Sergeant Kevin Huddle says the driver could now face vehicular assault charges.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether they're legal or illegal. If you're under the influence of a drug while you're driving a vehicle, it's still considered DUI.
The intersection was closed for nearly 4 hours as investigators took pictures and measurements. While a better marked intersection may not have prevented this crash, neighbors hope for improvements before anyone else gets hurt.
I think they need to make it a four-way stop.
And police tell me while the driver of that SUV is at the hospital, they will be taking her blood to determine what sort of medication she was on and how much of it was in her system. Reporting live, Annie Bishop, KXLY4 HD News.